Hi, welcome to the vlog. I'm Graham and this is Caravan Vlogger YouTube channel. Welcome. If you are a regular viewer, what I've noticed is quite a lot of people don't subscribe. They'll say, oh yeah, I'll watch you, but they don't subscribe. Can you do me a favour and subscribe to the channel? It does help with the dreaded algorithm. And I know more than half of people watch on the TV, and I know it's hassle subscribing on TV, but if you just pick your phone up, go to the YouTube channel and just whack subscribe. Obviously costs nothing. There's no commitment to you. You don't go on a mailing list from me or anything. You just subscribe. Thank you. So my news, I've been kind of teasing a bit. I don't really like doing it. The reason I don't like doing it is that there's big news coming up and someone will guess and I'll go, oh yeah, you got it right straight away, sort of, and then there's no, so I'm not very good at it, but this time I've managed to not say anything, mostly. Talk Wrench know about it, and obviously people I know about it, but that's about it. I won't keep you in suspense anymore. I have a show on Caravan Radio. Yeah, me. Who'd have thought it? There's a little bit of a story behind it, and if you've heard it before, feel free to fast forward. I don't want to bore you. But so how it all came about was a couple of years ago, I was at the NEC, and I was in that pop-up site, the Caravan, the Motorhome Club do the pop-up site. I mean, honestly, it is the work. You're staying, motorhomes are used to it, because this is basically what they do, stay in a car park with no facilities. But with caravanners, you're kind of used to a bit of comfort, at least somewhere hygienic to empty your toilet, shall we say. So I was on this pop-up campsite, and one evening I was sitting there just finishing a bit of editing, wondering what I was going to do with myself, and I got a message from somebody saying, oh, I'll watch your vlogs, Graham. I'm in the caravan behind you. Do you fancy a beer? Well, I've never had that before, so I said, but you know what? I thought sometimes in life, just do things on the spur of the moment. So I said, yeah. So cut a long story short, I went over for a beer, and it was Mike and his wife, and they had a unicorn, and we sat in the evening talking about caravans. Oh, what do you do? Oh, I work in IT. Or what do you do? Oh, he said, I've worked in radio for like years. So it was a very interesting conversation. Said goodbye. I thought no more of it. And then, I don't know how it came about, but I got out of the blue quite recently. I got a message. Oh, I'm Mike. Do you remember me? Oh yeah, I do. I remember you. How you doing? I fancy a chat. Yeah. So he rung up, and it was then he told me he was the guy behind Caravan Radio. He was the founder of Caravan Radio, and I should have twigged really. Liked caravanning into radio. It was a natural progression, right? I still think in the back of my mind that I gave him the idea somehow. I can't remember actually saying it, but I'm pretty sure I must have given him the idea of Caravan Radio when we had our chat. So we're chatting away, and we had a couple of calls just talking about, what I think of this radio station, and I've been listening to it a lot, especially more so recently, pretty much all day while I've been doing renovations on the bungalow, currently doing tiling, which given me knees a rest to do this video. So he was chatting, and he's an honest kind of guy, and he said to me, what do you think about the channel? Not the channel, it's not YouTube. What do you think about the station? I said, it's actually really good, and I was kind of weirdly surprised. It's a proper radio station, and I went to see him at the NEC, and he's got all his. He's got all the stuff. It's a proper radio station. I mean, why wouldn't it be? I don't know nothing about radio. So he said, what do you think of it? I said, I like it. It's good. The music's all good. And, if you haven't listened to it yet, do tune in, because the music is really good. And I said, the problem is, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but I don't think there's enough caravan content for it to be Caravan Radio. Like, he's got a motorhome Matt on there quite a bit. I know he's got Darren Ball and Fliss, the trailer lady, who do bits of informational bits, but it seems a bit motorhome heavy. And cut a long story short, it's basically like, well, do something about it then. And okay, shall I do a show? He said, yeah, do a show, that'd be great. He said, I watched one of your vlogs the other day, and you were just like this, chatting to the camera. He said, I want exactly stuff like that, just chatting about caravanning, having a bit of a laugh. So then panic set in, like, what the heck am I going to talk about? Oh, I better mention that. So Caravan Radio show, it's called Towing Me, Towing You. Not bad, eh? All my own work. It's 2 till 3, Saturday the 6th of December. until forever. Like it's every week at 2 to 3 on a Saturday, you'll get my dulcet tones talking about caravanning. So what exactly am I going to talk about? Well, going into a bit of a blind panic, of course, thinking, what the hell am I going to talk about? I've got to feel, and it's not just me talking for a whole hour, obviously, as much as I'd like to. There is music and other bits in between. It is a radio station after all. But so I've thought of some really, really good ideas that I'll be talking about, and starting this Saturday, 6th of December. First off, I'm going to just have a bit of a laugh about how we got into caravanning. It kind of almost accidentally. And I'd never caravanned as a kid. I was a late bloomer, next door's dog. And it's an interesting story as to how we came about getting a caravan and actually where I got it from. So that's kicking off on Saturday, and the subsequent Saturdays I've got a whole raft of topics I'm going to discuss, pointing out the funny things about caravanning, and because when you're involved in caravan it seems perfectly normal, but outside of the caravan arena it's an absolutely bizarre thing to do. And I mean, I've had discussions with people that don't caravan, trying to convince them what's good about it, and they just won't. If you're not into caravan, you just won't have it that caravanning is a sensible thing to do. In some ways I suppose it's not, but we love it, obviously. So in future episodes coming up, I'll discuss like caravan characters. Why do motorhomers tow a car behind the motorhome when they really should be just driving a car and towing a caravan? Towing me, towing you, starts Saturday the 6th of December, that's this Saturday. Hope you join me. I'll be awfully lonely if I'm just there on my own. Now, ways you can listen to Caravan Radio. I listen to it on my iPhone. I just go to caravanradio.co.uk. There's a listen now link, and I just listen to it there. If you've got Apple CarPlay or anything like that, you can listen to it via that in your car. You can go to your smart speaker and say play Caravan Radio or something. That's another way we listen to it. Now I know Dan Trudgeon started his show last weekend, so listen out for his show as well. So that's a very exciting project. Like I say, I hope you tune in. Got any questions, let me know. Basically, I think the funniest things about caravanning is when you look at it from an outsider's perspective. Yeah, I've got some great ideas, and honestly, if you like my vlogs, you'll definitely like the radio show. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, you'll join me Saturday, 2 till 3, from the 6th of December until forever.
This is quality caravan vlogging.